going to be like that.
How do you operate? Like, how do you operate the operating model of your business? You said you don't sell the toilets and you clean them.
Yeah.
So any event organizer, colleges or anything, you know, they hire it, they take it on rent, and then you clean them and charge a service fee or something.
Yeah. So what we do is that, for example, if you have an event and let's say you require 2 of these units. So what happens is that from a yard, local yard in Bombay, for example, they'll come and drop 2 toilets at your yard. Okay. The event starts at 6 o'clock, so there's a work advice sheet. 6 o'clock event starts, alcohol being served or not. So accordingly, we decide whether you need 2 or you need 4, whatever, and we tell you. At 6 o'clock, an attendant will come in uniform at your site. He will be basically your conservancy attendant for the whole evening. So you make sure that toilet is clean, there's enough toilet paper, there's hand wash or sanitizer, the toilet is spick and span, not smelling, has enough amount of biotabs, all that. We charge you for, the day's service. So we don't call it rent really. It's basically service charge. So we charge you for the service because the toilet is practically given to you free of charge. We charge you for the service that we are offering you. Right? So effectively, after the service is over, which is the next day's morning, we have a truck from our yard that will come. It will pump out the waste with a vacuum pump inside the truck. It will clean it, fumigate it, completely sterilize the toilet, pick it up, put it on the transport truck, and it will go back to our yard. So we charge you for this whole service. And the way we operate in many other cities is exactly the same. It's just that we have different, we have different people in different cities, but working on the same business model. And now, of course, we have franchises. So with the franchises, we offer everything, including the truck, the toilets, everything given by us. And the franchise has to pay us a certain amount every month for the number of. So we have a franchisee grade 1 which has 25 toilets. So there's a grade 2 which has 50 toilets. So depending on that, they give us X amount of revenue every month. And to the extent that we've seen franchisees making more than about 25 to 40% ROI annually, right from the first year. So you give the franchisee gives a deposit of maybe 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs, something like that, depending on the grade of franchise that you take. And the only thing that we do here is the control of finance, so which is the billing, happens on a central software system which is with us. So you have, as a franchisee, you have a password and you have a model, you access the entire ERP. So you will be working, your accounting package, you don't have to buy a separate accounting package, nothing. You do everything on the system at your end, just that the billing will be done by us. And whenever the payments come, whatever come, that much will be deducted, the rest will go to your bank account. And it's all through a central bank. We bank only with one bank, the Indian Overseas Bank, and our franchisees have to take up the account of Indian Overseas Bank, so the transaction of money is absolutely immediate. So it works pretty well.
And was the bathroom singer your idea? Did you know about it?
Sorry?
The bathroom singer that they launched in Calcutta and then it came to Bombay also.
No, we were not. No, nothing to do with us. No.
What's your revenue generation model in slums?
So now what we do is that in slums, we let's say you have about 200 tenements in a particular slum, and let's say there are 4 people per tenement, right? Normally for good sanitation, people, if you go to a slum today anywhere in the country, mobile phone and cable TV has to be there. Means they won't have money to eat, but they'll have money to pay for the cable TV and for the cell phone. Similarly, if you offer a good quality toilet, they have money to pay for a good quality toilet also. So what we do is that, like you have these Livestrong brand, those tags, we have something similar to that. So every family is given a band. So let's say the family of 4 people given a band, which you wear that band when you go to the toilet, and that band costs you maybe 30 rupees per month, per person. And so 4 people, 120 rupees, right? So you can use that band and go to bathroom every day, unlimited number of times. Then there are different colors, so you can use it only once a day or twice a day, something like that. So we have certain schemes like this, or people don't need that, so we give them option. You want to pay 15 rupees, you pay 15. You want to pay 30 rupees, unlimited, pay 30 rupees, unlimited. And every time you come, if you don't have band, you have to pay premium. So we work on it, and people like it. And what we do is that the running and maintenance of those toilets, we give it to a local person from the particular slum, and it becomes his enterprise. So that is his responsibility to keep it clean and whatever. And then we let him advertise on that. So room to let, or something is pasted on the toilets. So people want to take a they want to take up a kholi order, they come and say, ye kholi ka two-wheeler beachne ko hai. So even the advertising in the media, we have brought to that level, and we don't have Colgate and we don't have big names on that. We have small necessities like local. Somebody wants to sell naan katai for a best price, somebody wants to sell a sofa, somebody wants to sell a smart, everything is on that. It becomes an advertising medium. And they pay that guy some money, 25 rupees laga de, just 100 rupees ye laga de. That's how it works. Even the cops come and put up things, that don't touch anything, which those typical